TMB Lake Annecy story. Let's get into it.
So,
All right.
boom.
Boom. Yeah, so we popped out in Lake Annecy after
Yeah, we got off the Flix bus.
a long week of TMB. Pulled up. Didn't know what was going on. Lake Annecy was beautiful though.
Yeah, I just heard that there was a big lake, so I chose to go to Annecy. And we just walked around the lake.
We walked around the lake, swam. There's so much gelato beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
We got so much gelato. Lake Annecy gelato is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. I think what else was amazing? Sunset was good.
The Algerian
kid working at the Usine at the Nestle Usine.
Yeah, the little factory there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very excited to meet us.
He's like, "Oh, bonjour, salut, mon ami," and we spoke to him. We
were just charging our phones in like this random spot.
How did we meet him?
Up. No, we were charging our phones like next to someone's house. And then he just pulled up.
Oh,
he just
yeah.
waved. It's like, salary.
Yeah, and then we spoke together.
Yeah.
And I initially got pretty annoyed by him after he spoke
Dude, you were
to us.
always annoyed by him. Like, I remember the next day we ran into him again. And then you just walked away.
Oh, yeah, I was annoyed. My bad, bro. I was annoyed. I was thinking, why is this guy talking to us for 5 minutes? And I just got really annoyed because I mean, at least for me, I was pretty tired, and I wanted to eat dinner.
Yeah, and then we showed him Lil Baby, Petite Bebe, like freestyle.
Petite Bebe.
Put the video. Okay. And then yeah, he liked it. He liked Petite Bebe.
Petite Bebe.
Yeah.
And I think for me, Lake Annecy was the spot where perfect if you retire. Imagine like you and your kids just out on the water, out on the beach, playing volleyball, walking around, running around, swimming around. Seemed like the idyllic lifestyle.
Alright, finish up the day. So it was around 7 p.m. We were trying to look for food. Ran into the Algerian, talked to him for a little bit. And then, yeah, we were really hungry at this point. It was getting dark.
Yeah, it got really dark.
So we walked back to the old part of the city. And we found this Mexican restaurant, I think.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, man.
Wait, and I think you paid for me. I low-key remember that.
Oh, I don't remember paying for him, but...
Yeah, you paid for me.
We ate, and the food was gas.
Yeah.
We had Jarritos soda,
Mm-hmm.
big burrito, and yeah, and then we left that. We walked around. We were like, oh, where do we sleep? Where do we sleep? Where do we sleep? We decided to sleep in the park, and we went to this spot.
So the park is right next to the lake.
Yeah.
So like, there's a lake here, and okay, so the lake's here, Annecy's here, and the park is like right next to the lake, so you can see the lake from the park.
Yeah. So we went there, and I slept behind a bush. You also slept behind a bush nearby.
Yeah, it was like under a bush next to the path.
Yeah, and then my sleep was good though. How was your sleep?
Dude, it was pretty bad because like there was dogs barking all night. Like I don't know if you heard it, but like some dog just barked, and then another dog far away barked,
that, yeah.
and then they just all started barking. And also the mosquitoes, they're so bad. I didn't bring this bug net, so I was getting bites all over my face.
Yeah. For me, it was perfectly fine. I felt so good.
Yeah, dude. Like, we were definitely visible from the path. So, like, when people came around 5 a.m., they're, like, walking their dogs and stuff. I think they saw us.
Yeah.
But, like, no one really cared.
Yeah. And then afterwards, we went the beautiful sunrise hike, took some photos,
Yeah,
flew the drone.
Yep.
Those are some nice shots.
And then we did the dancing video. It's on your YouTube.
The dancing video,
Yeah.
I privated it, but I can put it back up.
Okay.
What else did we do? It was so fun, though. I loved it.
Yep. And then we got brunch, and then I dropped you off.
We got brunch where?
Oh, I remember. I took a dump in that restaurant in the old city. And then we got wine after. We're just like sitting in the old city like homeless people. And then we got wine, like a glass of wine from this bartender. And I walked you back to the bus station.
Yeah. We got some wine at the gelato near the gelato places. That was cool. Yeah. No, French food was good.
Yeah, that was a great memory. It was just so spontaneous. Like everything we did, there's like no plan. We just landed in Annecy, and we just kind of wandered around, met random people. Like the next day after you left, I walked up to the cathedral, and I met random people there and just talked to them. Went down to the beach, talked with a chef. He owns a restaurant, and just like talked about his experience cooking. But yeah, I really like Annecy. It was like after the TMB where there's so much structure, you gotta hike every day. You gotta get up, like break down the tarp and everything. And you just go to Annecy, you can just chill. Just like lie down at the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Look at people, talk to people.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Huh.
Anything else to say?
Well, that Mexican restaurant was so good.
Yeah. So after you went to
I'm
Geneva,
just thinking about food right now. Because I'm hungry.
So after you went to Geneva, right? On the Flixbus? For your flight back.
Yeah, I took my flight back.
Did you do anything in Geneva? So you didn't really get to see it.
I was in Geneva only for about like 1 hour with Toby, and we went to like that water to the lake.
Wait, Annecy and Geneva are pretty similar. Like definitely different sizes, but like they all got that big lake. And it's like super blue.
I think Annecy is more historic.
Yeah, it got the cobblestone.
Geneva got a freaking Rolex commercial everywhere.
Yeah, and the supercars.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, let's get into the gear.
Alright. Gear check.
Alright, so should I show my stuff first?
Yeah.
Okay, so
with the
I guess
ultralight hiker's outfit.
First,
set.
I guess what I'm wearing. So here I got the Frog Togs, $20 off of Amazon. It's basically a plastic bag, so you don't get wet from this. There's no ventilation whatsoever though. It's not Gore-Tex like that. And I got a bug net. This is like $5 off of Amazon. I got a random baseball hat, and got some like pants. I think these are from REI.
Are those like regular hiking pants or? Oh no, they're 2-in-1.
Just off of yeah. These are REI hiking pants. I like to use them when there's a lot of like dense like growth, so then you don't get ticks on you.
I see the backpack.
Yeah, going into the pack. This is a Plante V2. I think I got it used for about $180. So it has this really big front pocket. So I like putting like my wet stuff here to dry as I hike. So here is my ground sheet. I think it's a window insulation kit from Home Depot. Got it for about like $5. So I put this on the ground and then put my sleeping pad on top and just sleep on that.
Your face gotta be in the camera, bro.
Oh yeah. So I put this on the ground and then I put my sleeping pad on it and I put my sleeping quilt on that. So I just sleep on this. I can put some pictures of this. What else I have in here? I got some stakes in here too. Carbon fiber stakes. They're super light, and also two of these red ones. These are like MSR groundhogs from REI. So these ones go at the two ends of the tarp because they need to be the strongest. They need to like withstand the most force from the wind and all that. So yeah, that's the stakes. Here I got my sleeping pad, and if you notice, it's like half the length of a normal sleeping pad because I cut it. So it just covers my torso. Yeah, just save some weight there. All right, what else we got? This is my tarp. I think I got this for about $60. It's made out of sil poly.
Wait, what?
Sil poly.
What is sil poly?
SILPOLY, like polyester.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, very lightweight. I think it's 12 ounces. I just set it up with 2 trekking poles and an A-frame, and I'm good to go. Do you like my tarp? You slept under it, right?
Yeah, I like this tarp. I don't like the color though. It's too brown.
This is my toiletries bag. Got my toothpaste in here. Body Glide. Body Glide is good if you chafe a lot. Nail clippers. Some lotion. Sleeping pills. And this is probably my most expensive item. Right here. This is my down sleeping quilt. So it's not a full sleeping
What's the down
bag.
on it? Like $8.50.
It's 950, like 950 goose down, and it's like the dry version or something.
How expensive is
It's
it?
like treated. So this thing, if you want to get it new, is like 400. It's a Catabatic Palisade quilt, and it's a quilt because it's not like a sleeping bag where it fully encloses you. The bottom is open, so then when you're lying down, like your back is on the sleeping pad directly. There's like nothing underneath. Because if you think about it, right, like there's no insulation if you just compress it. So like in a sleeping bag, the bottom of it does nothing for you. It doesn't keep you warm. So it saves some weight there too. Yeah, but this is pretty warm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it for my current setup. Here I have my old pack. I just wanted to show you the KS Ultralight. So I got this custom made from Japan. I think it was about $200 when I bought it. It has these two frame stays. So these aluminum poles that you see, they help transfer the weight to your hips. So it can carry more weight than my Puente V2. But my setup is like so light that I probably only carry about like 15 pounds when it's fully loaded, because my base weight is about 7 pounds. And yeah, this is a sit pad. It just like adds more padding. And yeah, that's it for my stuff.
Yeah, and then now it's my turn. So my name's Kai. I'm out here gonna try to talk about mountaineering gear. I'm not a mountaineering guy at all.
Yeah, he has no experience.
I have no experience climbing mountains, but I just think it's so cool. Okay, anyways, I got all of my stuff off of r/gear trade. Here's a Grivel hard shell helmet. I think this retails for about $75-$80.
Yeah.
And I got it for $25.
That's pretty good.
Or I got it for like $30, so not bad. Here I have the Oakley Glacier glasses. And these are super nice. They're super cool. Very reflective, so you can see anything. And there's a bit of like a red tint to it. Let's see if the camera can see that. But there's like a red tint. Anyways, like these glasses are basically the ones that you see people climbing up Mount Everest with. And I got these for I think $50 or $75, but they retail for $240, which is stupidly expensive. And then next I have my Mountain Hardwear Gore-Tex jacket. I got it for about $100. It retails for I think $550.
What? For this?
Yeah.
Dang. Wait, what's so good about it?
I think all the Gore-Tex hard shell jackets are ranging between 500 to $650 now.
Is it just for breathability?
I don't know. It's just like so expensive now. It's stupid.
Like, what's the difference between this and just like a plastic bag like mine?
I mean, this is way more breathable. It's way lighter, but it's not.
How waterproof is it though?
If you're out in the rain for a long time, it's obviously gonna soak through. But it's like, I think it's like, I feel like I can run in it and not get sweaty.
Yeah, that's good then.
Like when I wore this, I was like, wow, I am not overheating right now. This jacket is so nice. And then I also have
Show them your pants.
Oh yeah, my pants. These are Mountain Hardwear Alpine compressor pants.
Is it down?
I think they are.
Is it down here?
But it's like super, super warm. It's abrasion resistant at the knee and also at the butt. And you can like unzip from here all the way to your foot if you really want to, just for breathability. And I found these pants to be so warm. It's like the camp equivalent of sweatpants. Like, you know how you wear around the house in your sweatpants, just like be comfortable and warm and everything? Yeah. You can wear this like when you're back at camp and you're just well heated the entire time. You could like sit down on a cold winter day and you still feel warm. You don't
I think the ultralight version of that would be the dance pants, like ripstop nylon pants or like Tyvek painter pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put them on when it's super windy over your shorts. Like normally I hike in shorts. I just like put them on when it's windy.
Yeah, it just like keeps all your heat in. So I really like these pants. I also have the North Face Cobra 65 liter backpack. I finally was able to use this when I was backpacking in Ecuador, and I'm quite a fan of this
Is
backpack.
it too big? You think?
I don't think it's too big.
Like this stuff, this is like 35 liters.
Mine's 65 liters, but I think this pack base weight is not that bad.
Okay, that's like at least 2 pounds.
Like obviously it's not ultralight,
Yeah.
but
Like comparison, right? Like this, I know this weight. This one's like 16 to 18 ounces, and this one, I'm not sure. It feels like 2 pounds though, at least.
yeah. But I really like this pack. I really like the color and everything. I've not gone ice climbing with it yet, but what I saw from pictures is you would put your ice climbing axe, like the handle would go through here, like one would go through here, one would go through here, and they would like go through this. So like you have your axe going like that, and then your other axe going like that. And then you would also then carry your rope. Your rope would go like around here, and then like through like these belts here. So you have your rope going like that, which I think is really cool. And then you have this over everything. My one main gripe with this is that there really isn't a water bottle holder for like normal backpacking trips. Because I think like
Mountaineering, they don't put like their water bottle outside, right?
yeah, or like they just like don't have water. Or, I don't know.
Probably just freeze. I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't fit a Nalgene bottle in here.
Does it have like a camelback like thing where you can suck it?
Yeah. It has like a camelback pouch sleeve in the back here. But other than that, I feel like it's not it's obviously not meant for backpacking. It's not compatible with backpacking that much.
Wait, can I do my review? I forgot.
Yeah, let's see your
Okay,
backpack
I
review.
splice this into my section. But yeah, as I mentioned, there's a big front pocket. I really like it. It's super stretchy. And how it opens is very different from yours, right? Like, so it opens like this. And then when you close it, you just like roll it down like this. And then you attach this over it. So like this thing goes over. So that's how it closes. And it has like 2 pretty big pockets for the smart
Let's show
water
that.
bottles. So these are the water bottle pockets. And in front here, there's what do you call this?
Maybe they're just like a shoulder strap pouch.
Yeah. One of these shoulder pockets, also stretchy. I put like my sunglasses in there, my chapstick, and stuff. And my favorite feature is this bottom pocket. So I put like all my snacks in here, so I can like walk and eat at the same time. So like I don't need to sit down and get lunch. I just like walk.
What do you like about Palance? Let us show it to the viewer. What do you like most about Palance?
I just like their products, you know. It's very high quality, very lightweight. Yeah, and then yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Gotcha. I also like Palance like shirts.
Yeah.
I feel like they definitely have like a cult following, and I really like how they make their stuff. Oh yeah, this is like so foldable.
Should we talk about KS Ultralight now?
All right, now we gotta compare it to KS Ultralight. So explain what this is now.
So here's the logo. KS Ultralight gear. Shout out Laurent from Japan. So he's the one that makes all these. So he does a custom. Like you send it in a custom order and he adds whatever features you want. And yeah, it's pretty affordable, especially if you convert like the yen to the USD. I think it's pretty weak right now. Oh yeah, it's like similar opening style, like this big like thing, and then you just like roll it down. And here they use a what do you call this?
Like a buckle?
Yeah, a buckle, and you just like clip it to the back here.
Gotcha.
And I like that because you can put like a bear canister in Yosemite on top, and you can like strap things down on top like my sleeping pad.
Are you able to take like these rods out?
Yeah, you can take them out if you want to go lighter. Like each one's 1 ounce, so if you want to save 2 ounces, you can take them out.
Okay.
Another thing I like about this is like it has a transparent, or like you can see through the front pocket, so
Like
you
a
can see
mesh.
like where your things are.
Yeah.
So I like that more than the Plante one. And here the water bottle pockets are really big. Like you can put 2 water bottles in here.
Can you put an Nalgene in that or no?
Yeah, you can. But like you don't bring Nalgene's when you're ultralight, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Nalgene's is for the normies.
Yeah.
And then I also like the sit pad pocket. So whenever I want to take a break, I can just take this out and then sit on it. you know.
And you cut this out yourself?
Yeah, I cut this from my sleeping pad.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Huh.
Yeah, but that's my packs.
And like, when fully loaded, like how much weight are you expecting on like a typical hike?
So my base weight, which is everything except food and water, that is 7 pounds. And water, I bring about 2 liters for a trip. 2 liters is 4.4 pounds. So that's 11.4 including water. And then food, every day I pack about 2 pounds of food. I just try to get really calorie dense foods like nuts, things like peanut butter, things like tuna, olive oil, and I like couscous. And I don't really bring a stove either, so I just like eat it cold. I just cold soak the couscous, put in some tuna, and that's my dinner. Right. So the food's pretty light too, 2 pounds a day.
I feel like I feel like I could eat that for like 3 days until I have to eat warm food.
I mean, you can
Like,
go into towns.
No way you could survive that for a week.
I mean, like when you're long distance hiking, you go into town still, so you can get showers, you can eat pizza, you can eat whatever you want. But yeah, so like a 3-day hike would be like 6 pounds of food. So all in, that's like 17, 18 pounds. And that's pretty light. Like before, when I was in Boy Scouts, I was doing at least 30 pounds. And it's just not comfortable when you're hiking. Like the point of ultralight, the ultralight mindset is just to have more comfort when you're hiking, so you can focus on the scenery instead of like the burden that's on your back.
Yeah. I feel like with the North Face backpack, it's like it's a really strong pack, and it's meant to hold rope and ice axes, which I haven't done either yet.
Oh, this is for ice axe too, and or trekking.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. But what are your thoughts on Hyperlight? Would you
Hyperlight mountain gear? I feel like they started off as kind of like catering to the ultralight crowd, but now it's like everyone has them.
I think now it's catering to bougie crowd.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive and it's pretty heavy too. Like
Yeah.
I like the custom gear makers, like the people that have like a family-run business where just one person making the packs by hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to support those types.
The Hyperlight is founded by a Wharton alum.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. All right, cool. I guess that ends our review video. Cool. Thank you for watching. Do you have any last words?
No, that's it. Thanks.
All right,
You
cool.
can cut that out.
Cool.